welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in my previous video, I showed you guys my epic, Bethany Beach thrift and antique store and estate sale haul. All of those items are amazing. One of the things I forgot to show you in that particular video, I'm going to show you my thrift store haul, but I forgot to show you this one item that I got from the estate sale. It was only $1. And I gotta show you because it's huge. It is this beautiful vintage lawn, they call it lawnware hanging swag lamp, right? So I have sold like 2 of these. I got them at a thrift store, I don't know, probably like 2 years ago. And this one is huge, right? As you can see how huge this baby is. And then I'll put a picture up here. I'm gonna light it up. And I'll put a picture there so you guys can see it lit. But these vintage lawnware outdoor patio swag lamps, they sell really well. This one is not in the best condition, and I'm going to note that when I list it. It's not in the best condition, but when I tell you that this thing is epic, it is beautiful, and it lights up beautifully. And I can't wait because I only paid $1 for it. And when I 2 years ago, I found some smaller ones. Did I find 2 or 4? Actually, I think it was 4 of them. And I'm pretty sure I sold them for like over $100 for the little small ones. So I'm going to do some research on this huge one and see what these go for. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. It's a little dusty. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I know it works because I plugged it in. It definitely does work. But I am so excited about this because this was only $1. So I'm so excited about this. If you guys know anything about this lawnware, let me show you the bottom so you guys can see the mark. It says lawnware, I believe. Yeah, lawnware. And yeah, these do really, really well. So I cannot wait to get this cleaned up and get it listed because that's going to do really, 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 really well. I'm excited. I got to be careful with it because, like I said, it's not in the best of shape. There's some butterflies and birds on it, and some of the butterflies, the wings are kind of sort of chipped off. And I'm definitely going to note that, obviously. But once this thing is lit up at night, you barely tell because all of the holes and all of the light that comes through, the ones that are intact, it is stunningly, stunningly beautiful. So, but anyway, I was really happy about that for $1. All right, so moving on to my thrift store haul. I don't have a lot of items. Let me move this out of the way. All of my masks. Have to figure out what we're gonna do with those and how we're gonna lock those masks up. All right, so everything that I'm about to show you right now came from the thrift stores. And the first thing I'm gonna show you is this thing is just huge. It is a they're called adheres, peel and stick, removable and reuse. These retro squares. I have 3 of these, right? And I just love the fact that they are retro. They're peel and stick, right? As you can see. You see that? Peel and stick. And I love the orange and browns and the pinks. It's just beautiful. They're new in package, right? And these do really well. I have 3 of them. They're selling anywhere between $15 and $18 a piece. So I'm going to definitely list these and get them up in my shop. And I just love, love, love the retro vibe of those. So I have 3 packs of those and I'm going to put in my shop. The next item I'm going to show you I got from the thrift store. And these are Longaberger. I think they're just called like lap trays or something. And so let me just show them to you. They're kind of heavy. This is Longaberger, as you can tell. So I have a set that has blues, and then this set right here that has greens and kind of sort of muted colors. But I love them. And I think they're just called like lap trays. These were only $3.99 or $2.99, $3.99 for this entire set, right? And so there's 3 of these, and then there's 3 of these. So I'll just show you the different patterns. Give me one moment. So this one is a different pattern. And then this one, and then this one, right? So just gorgeous. I love them. I don't know that they are lap pads. I think that's what I saw initially. They were lap pads. So, so yeah, I just thought those were pretty cool, and they're Longaberger, right? So remember when I was telling you, remember when I was telling you guys about those Halloween masks that I got from that antique store? Anyway, walked into the daggone thrift store and found a bag of masks from Oriental Trading. The cool thing about it is that they had an entire lot of all of these strings that go inside of the mask on the side. So I got it because I figured that what I would do is put some of these strings on the mask that I just got, right? Some of them are a little, you know, a little jacked up, and so I can use those, even though they're white, I can still use those to put those on those vintage masks, and at least they'll be intact. And I'll figure out another way to use these things. We'll figure out something. So I figure for $2.49, why not? All right, so that's that. All right, from the thrift store. The next item I actually was not going to get, and then something told me to do a Google Lens on this, right? So I'm glad that I did, because it was sitting all by itself on the shelf. And this was late in the evening too. It was sitting all by itself, and something told me to do a Google Lens on this beautiful piece. So let me just show you this beautiful ceramic cat. Look how beautiful. I gotta take my time and show you this. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the paint. Look at the colors. Look at the face, the eyes, right? So I knew it felt quality. So then I looked on the bottom and saw that it definitely was made in Italy. And then it had this little label on it that says a Montahede design, right? And when I did a Google Lens on the Montahede design ceramic cats, these things are selling well over $300, right? So some of the prices on eBay are hovering around $60, $70, $80, but the larger ones are selling upwards over $200 for sure. This one is a smaller one. This one is probably maybe 7 inches tall, if I had to guess, about 7 inches tall. And yeah, so something told me to pick it up, and I'm glad that I did. I saw that it was definitely quality. I love the painting on it, as you can see. I love the look of it. But then when I saw that the Italy stamp, and then this Montahede design, yeah, they sell. And I think I paid like $4.49 for this, or no, I didn't. No, it wasn't. I paid $10.49. Was it half off? I don't think it was. It was $10.49 for this. It was $10.49. I'm thinking about something else that I picked up, but it wasn't, this wasn't for something. This was $10.49 for this. So I thought it was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I'll do well on this, no matter what, because I do know the smaller ones were still selling around 50 plus. So I think I'll do fine with that. Hello. All right, the next item was one of those items in the evening too that I saw on the shelf, and I don't know why it wasn't picked up, but I picked it up. It is a, give me one sec. I think it's Franklin Mint. It's called the Firebird Music Box. I'll just show you the bag, and I'm pretty sure this is Franklin Mint, 1991. Yep, Franklin Mint, right? And so when I looked this up, it says it was rare. It's really not that rare. But in any event, I'm trying to think how much I paid for this. I think I paid like $8 something for this one, right? At the thrift store. But I loved it. I just love the shape. I love the color. I love the subject matter. And here's the inside. And then here's the top inside. And it is musical. I'm just going to turn it just a little bit. Yeah. So I just thought it was so cute, and I think I'll do fine. I think it'll sell fine. It's beautiful. I love the color. There's no chips, no cracks. There isn't anything wrong with this baby at all. It is in excellent condition. So I'll do a little bit more research on it, and I will price it accordingly. You know what? I'm just now noticing, guys, there is a little chip right there, but you can paint that little baby. There is a chip, so it's not in excellent condition. There's a little chip right there. But for the most part, I think the rest of it is in pretty good shape. Is that tape? That is tape. All right, got it. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, I got from the Goodwill, and I think this is more modern. I don't think it's vintage, but it is a perfume jar. It says high quality glass crystal craftsmanship, but it doesn't say who made it. I don't know, but it was pretty. It was only $3.99, so I decided to pick it up. And this thing screws, and it has the you know, you dip in there with your cologne and put it on. Yep. So, and it just screws back down. But I just love the shape of it. I love the fact that it is crystal. It's probably more modern than anything else, but I kind of sort of dig it. I just thought it was kind of sort of pretty for $3.99. Why not? You never know. All right, so that's that. That's the cat. Now, these things I paid up for too. I don't know why. This was more of an impulse buy because it was Linux. And I decided to get them because they were so cute and I like them, right? So it's a salt and pepper mill, right? So here's the pepper mill and here's the salt dispenser. So I just love, love, love that design. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Some of the, there's very little, what am I trying to say? Very little loss of the gold. If you can see, let me just show you the bottom. It says Linux. And it says that it's hand decorated with 14 karat gold. But they're in great shape for the most part, right? So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on these babies. Again, I know I paid up at the thrift store. I want to say I paid, I don't know, guys. I think I paid $14 for these. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. Linux always sells, and you know, it may take a while for it to sell, but I thought the design was cool enough that they may do okay. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how that does. All right, the next item I thought was pretty cool too. This one I don't remember how much I paid for it. I really don't. But it's super duper heavy, and it says Fifth Avenue Crystal Limited, and it's from Poland. So that's the label, and as you can see that this is definitely very, very heavy. It's got to be lead crystal because it's heavy as all get out. But it is in great condition. The top is in this. I don't think this thing was ever used. Look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. It's like a little cocktail shaker. But I love, love, love it. Again, I don't think it has ever been used. All right. So I thought that was pretty good. I don't remember how much I paid for it though. Anyway, just thought that was pretty daggone epic. They sell pretty well. This type of barware sells well. All right, so the next items, I have two of them, and they were half of. They were $4.50 each, and I got them for $4.50 for the pair. So two of these for $4.50, which I thought was pretty cool, right? So they're in these little baskets and these little kittens. Which I thought were adorable. So $4.50 for two. I think I did look them up preliminarily, and they sell okay. I want to say about $20, and they move around too. Like they move their heads, and you know. Yep. So I figured why not? They're in fairly decent condition. There are no chips, no cracks, and you know they don't look worn or anything like that. Okay, Missy. All right. So I'm just going to let her play. Well, maybe when you set them down, they stop playing. Isn't that interesting? Huh. Alrighty. All right, so that is I think that's everything from my thrift store haul. So not a lot. So yeah, so that was everything. I feel pooped. I really do. I'm going to go and fix some dinner. It's a little late. I don't like fixing dinner this late, but I got to eat. So I'm going to go fix some dinner and put this stuff up later and call it a day. Watch a little bit of TV before I head in for the night and call it a day. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed my haul. If there's anything that you guys see, please do let me know. I'll put all of my information down in the description. And please be sure to comment on anything that you see here. If there's anything you like, let me know. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and let me know, give me a thumbs up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you again for stopping by my channel, Restore Glory, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.